What's happening, everybody? I'm Growmaster. Welcome to Lawn Mowing Simulator. So, this is what? Okay, enter our company name. Yard. Well, I can spell. Like, I don't know where it is. My God, nothing went in the right order. What the heck? Backyard. All right, so there's a company. Why does it say T? Company logo? Oh, I don't know, man. Holy, it just kind of flies around. I guess this is fun. I'm good with that. Hit player. Oh, you can change all your stuff? Alright, I'll just do this one. That's the only one I really care about. It's a demo, so you know. But with Power Wash Simulator over, I figured, let's give this a shot. Alright. You have company your own, you need to start with your first vehicle. I mean, I feel like this one's bigger, right? Hopper capacity. Alright, let's go with this one. I like this one. Confirm. Confirm. Have to test drive it. Apparently I have to test drive it first? Alright, well, let's do that then. This is what we're supposed to do. Get on vehicle. In your vehicle, you need to start. Get started and get on the grass. Okay. We need to drive on the grass to start cutting. Makes sense. Hold Z. Oh, okay. I was just pushing it. I was like, why isn't it doing anything? Alright. I and T. I guess that's good. E and C to cut height. I don't know, where am I supposed... What is the cut height I'm supposed to do? Alright. Getting ready to cut. Once on the grass, you now need to get your dock ready. First setting the cut height, then engage the cutting blades. You never turn on the blades when on grass. Otherwise you'll damage them and the ability to cut. Oh! Use Z to engage. I'm doing it. It's not doing it. Am I not the right height? I'm literally pushing Z. There we go. So we're good? No, it still says not engaged. So do I want to engage it right now? Like, why is it not working? Z. X. No? You can actually see it raise up and down. Contracts required to cut grass a certain height. Each contract has its own height to give to cut. Each current height within 5 to 6. Okay. Cutting you track the progress on the bar on the top right. Alright. Okay, so now it's engaged. Why wouldn't it turn on? That was so weird. So we want it to be at like 5 to 6. I'll just do 5. Alright. So we just gotta like cut grass. Or overload, slow what? Okay. How do you want me to do this? How do I know if I'm overloading the engine? I don't fully know, but okay. Alright. Just kind of do that. Just create a little... It looks like a thumbs up. Hey, remember to like the video. There we go. I am missing a lot. Oh my God, I don't like this camera. Like, my mouse cursor is sitting here. Why is my mouse cursor sitting here? Is there a way I can... Okay. Yeah, I know I'm cutting the wrong height. I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Alright, I'm not cutting the wrong height, I'm cutting at 5. What you wanted me to do. This is just a test thing, man. We're not even trying to like actually do it. I know it's like if you're actually mowing the yard, you're supposed to stay on the outside of it. And then work your way in. That's what I've always done in the past when I've like cut my dad's lawn and such. But see, I don't says I'm killing the engine. What am I doing to kill the engine? Alright, career. By holding control, you can gauge Pro View, which highlights areas of the grass that have not been cut with required height. Oh, so it has like one of these little flashing modes too that tells me where I've screwed up at. Oh, it looks like you can actually damage the yard too, so I guess I gotta be careful of that. It looks like that hard turn I took. It did not like that. Alright. Okay, I'm killing the engine again somehow. I don't quite understand how. There's a lot of stuff you gotta pay attention to here. What the heck? I don't understand this engine thing. What am I doing to the engine? It keeps going red so much. I guess maybe because we're going too fast. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna go in a straight line. How about that? On a straight line, because this place, it doesn't say anything about us getting paid here, so. Why? Why, engine? I'm literally stopping. Why is it doing this? I don't... Is it this freaking specific lawnmower? Because, oh my god, I don't want this lawnmower then. Oh, you can change the camera to first person and stuff. That's cool. Right, how am I supposed to lower this thing? Speed it up and raise it. That's camera. Oh, I killed the whole engine. Okay. So there's only two things. It's 3,000 RPM, which seems to kill the freaking thing. Or 100, which doesn't do it. I mean, I assume I can't. Yep, there we go. The whole engine just shut off. Alright. So it's got to be 3,000 RPM. Contract progress? Okay, so we did it, so I'm good. Alright, well then you know what? I don't care. If I don't get paid for this one, I'm not cutting this whole entire thing. Nah, I'm good. I always had fun in the riding lawnmower. I mean, I never did that to the yard by doing a little spinny thing. I never once actually damaged the yard in like the riding lawnmower my dad had. Not once did I ever damage the yard. I did that kind of crazy, like this spins all the time. I did this all the time to get on those things. Ever cut into the yard? What kind of craziness? What kind of crappy dirt you guys got? Alright, so I should probably turn this off. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with this mouse thing, but that needs to change. Like, no joke, this is the most awkward control scheme I've ever had. Maybe, honestly, I think this is going to be better. I don't like driving first person, but I actually think that's going to be better, because that was really awkward. Alright, now we can purchase the vehicle. Alright, yes. Okay. This is the contract map. You see available contracts to start. Alright, so we have one job right away, it looks like. Once you have a contract, you can see information about its value and requirements. If you wish to accept the contract, you first need to assign an employee and vehicle. Okay. Well, I mean, it's just me, right? Signed and attempted in at the minute. The only employee you have is you. Yeah, that's what I thought. And we only have one vehicle right now, so there's that. Okay. We need to confirm the contract. I want to check something before I do this. Alright, I guess we're gonna do this. It doesn't work. There's no option I can see to make it so this goes away. Alright, so here's our place. Cut requirement, 99%. Round check time limit? What? Cutting time limit, 26 minutes. Alright. Round check time limit? What does that mean? Oh, I gotta confirm, okay. You have a short period of time to find and remove any objects in the... Oh, okay. I see what it's saying. Okay, the thing that sucks though, there's got to be a way. Like, I need to remove my mouse from the screen. All right, well this may be a problem we'll have to deal with when we come across it, I guess. I also don't know what to do about the motion blur. This is demo, so I mean, I'm assuming things are gonna change. But oh my god, this. What? I may not be able to do this. Alright, so we got everything. Return to the trailer, unload the vehicle, start cutting. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah. Oof. Right, get on my vehicle? Oh my god, I have to look up, that's why. Really? Alright. Let's go. Okay, up into that. There we go. What is did it say the job height? How do I honestly have no idea. I'm assuming it's between... There we go. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay, put that down. Alright. This is what I want, right? Oop, I don't want to go in your garden, though. Alright, so we just kind of got to keep going along this way. This is fine. Gotta watch the speed. Alright, everything's good. So I get fined if I do too bad of a job. Assume it's if I go too fast. I mean, I guess we're at the right height because it's not saying anything about me being, you know, cutting it too short or too high or anything like that. So I guess we're good. And honestly, first person, this is definitely the best way. Definitely the best way. Here we go. I don't know what's going on. Very weird. You don't have a motion blur option to turn off. I think that's one of the things that's really messing with me. I don't do well with motion blur. It's literally the first thing I turn off in every game I ever play. Because yeah, it's just too much. But I mean, this has that oddly satisfying thing that the Power Wash had. But it's gonna be different. It's gonna be even nicer when I'm right. Yes, look at that. Alright, I don't want to turn too much, I assume, right? This is always my problem when I mowed the yard with, like, an actual riding lawnmower. Was I would, oh my god. Alright, I almost went, stop going so crazy. Alright, it all seems fine. It's like as long as I keep going the same speed, everything seems okay. But I'd end up with these weird, like, circles and stuff. Oh, look at the freaking wind through the grass. That's amazing. Oh, no, I did it. Made the engine go crazy. So why? What is making it go up so much? That's what I don't get. I assume it's our miles per hour and everything, but I don't know why all of a sudden it just decides to pick up speed. Are we going down a hill that I'm not recognizing? And there it goes. It started going crazy again. Where I get confused, I think, is the factor that it's like, I'm not even moving and it's going up still. Okay. Kind of slow down so I don't dig up the ground. Right? Jesus. Certain places it just speeds up so much. I mean, am I digging up the ground right there? Is that just, like, what is that? Alright. I mean, we just got a nice straight line to go on here. I just cut all this. This is nice and satisfying. I mean, I never disliked doing this. I just didn't like going outside. That's just, it's not even that I didn't like going outside. It's, every time I'd go to do this, I'd have a freaking panic attack. Agoraphobia is fun. Agoraphobia, whatever, however you want to pronounce it. Sarcasm is completely real. Alright. We're good. Nope. It's something about that spot right there. It's like there's a little hill or something. It's gonna have to stop every once in a while, I guess. Alright, I mean, we're doing great. Percentage of the yard's already 43% of the way done. Alright, I don't have to move my mouse around in first person too much, so this is why I kind of like this mode. I'm assuming that this little your mouse cursor on the screen thing is some sort of bug. Maybe because I alt-tab out of the game so I can like hit record and stuff, I don't know. Oh my lord. Alright, we got this. Not gonna go over. Probably making all kinds of wiggles behind me. I don't think I've messed up at all so far. Knock on wood. I mean, I went a little fast one place, but it didn't say anything about docking me, right? Maybe it doesn't tell you until the very end, I guess. I figured it would just give me like, oh, you screwed up. Oh. I mean, see, I go over for just a second. And I gotta have some leeway, right? It's only if you keep going like that. Right, can I get this little spot right here? Alright. A little bit more on this. Mostly just trying to cut this down so I don't have to come back here again. Alright, can I cut the... Oh, we got some here we missed. Don't mind my crazy turnaround, everything's fine. Just trying to like make this go a little bit straighter line, you know? There we go. I feel like when I do actually cut the yard, I cut the lawn for my dad and everything, it always took me longer than it need to, because this is what I would do, is I would back up. So I can make sure to get like the most amount that I possibly could. Not have to come back or anything. There we go. I think it's the engine's freaking out because of how much grass it's cutting at once. Because that would kill the engine. It would easily kill the engine if I would go over some like heavy duty, like thick grass area. Like something I've always wondered, like that's like where he's at is in the woods. And so they have a septic, he has a septic tank. And all the houses in that area do. And over top of the septic tank, like, you know, the ground above it, is the most luscious grass ever. Is that normal? I feel like that's like, I don't know. I feel like that's crazy. Like it's got to be like leaking at that point or something, right? Because I mean, yeah, it's basically fertilizer, I would assume. But still, I don't know. I don't know if that's normal. There are a lot of people out there. A lot of you guys got septic systems, so I don't know, maybe, yeah, maybe other people. I was always wondering about that. I know I made a mistake once and had a bonfire in the backyard, apparently too close to it, and yeah. It proceeded to, like, bubble up in the bathrooms. It was pretty disgusting. Had to get the septic system cleaned after that. Learned, don't just have a random fire in a place that apparently is close to the septic system, because it must boil it on the inside. That's what they told us. Which is gross. Hey, there's a whole bunch of grass. Oh god. Oh, did I just... Vehicle condition, engine condition, blade condition. Okay, so there is, I need to not smash into things. Alright, there we go. I can't turn too sharply. I learned that before. This grass is apparently, this ground is apparently made of garbage. All right, are we good? Oh my God, how did I do that? There we go. There we go. We're all good, right? That's a shade. That's not me screwing up. That's a shade. Suddenly back into like the full grass load here. It looks like the trick is to keep it so you aren't quite like completely covering the grass. Alright, we're good. I did learn doing that going super fast though. It does leave some things like dandelions. Dandelions are, they are a pain in the butt to deal with the mower. It's like, look, I mowed the yard, and then the yard doesn't look mowed like an hour later because all the dandelion stems just stand right back up. Dang it. Everything I just did. Alright. And get in here. I'm assuming I don't want to go into the garden because that would probably be bad. They would probably be mad about that. I'm trying not to do crazy sharp turns either. Alright, I only have 10 minutes left to complete this, but we're at 82%. Alright, this is fine. Everything's going well then. What do I can't tell if I'm missing anything. It keeps putting me up when I push the control button. Alright. Oh no, we've taken 10 minutes. So yeah, no, I still have 10 minutes. Because it's 20 minutes total or whatever. Oh my God. This one turns weird. Like the way that the tire, I feel like that right there, what I was doing, would actually rip up the ground more than anything else I've done to this point. Alright, I'm just gonna go back over all this, I guess. Alright, just clear this little bit up. Alright. It's so weird to me still, though, like on these types of things, like these types of games. Like what it is exactly, like the oddly satisfying bits of it. Why it does well. Okay, I want to make sure I didn't tear up the ground. I don't know, maybe it doesn't give you warnings. Maybe it's just like, hey, you screwed stuff up at the very end. But I'm not seeing any marks in the dirt. I feel like I'm doing good at that point. Alright, can I just kind of slow turn it around? Yeah, this isn't awkward at all. This isn't awkward angles at all. Alright. I mean, we're coming down to the last bit of it. Coming down to the last bit of it. Right. I mean, honestly, I think I'm probably... Oh, wait, there's another thing in grass right here. Boom. And... boom. Alright, we got all that. We're good. Alright, back up. A strip right here. It's like, I think I got it. There's like a tiny little tuft poking up. Alright, everything seems fine over here though. I feel like I got it all perfect. It's got like this weird looking patch right here, a weird looking patch over there. Alright. I'll have to get one more run on that on the way back. But all that leaves us is this right here and that over there. I don't think I've incurred any fines, so I think we're good. It's just a really awkward angle is all it comes down to. Alright. Oh, and there's still some grass right there, I guess. Cutting mode complete. Alright, let's just say, but I haven't cut it all right now. I don't know, should I leave it? Should I leave that one little triangle in the yard? Nah. There's the one little triangle right here. Alright. There we go. We did it. We completed our first job. Boom. Ah, look at that. Look how nice it all looks. It's all perfectly cut, except for like 2 patches. I think. I mean, yeah, there's like the one spot that's like right over here on the right. A little tiny bit right there. Yeah, just that patch right there is the bad one. Everything else, I don't know, I feel like I did pretty good. I didn't do any damage, right? You gonna give me your rundown? Did I get any fines? I got a $5 fine for what? Collisions? What the frick did I collision with? What did I collision with? No, what did I collide with? I think the only thing I can think of I may have collided with, there was a tiny bit of sparks when I went through one of those pathways. So I got $5 docked off me. Kinda nonsense. Alright, nonetheless, we got $351. How many people are just typing right now? It's pounds! I know it's pounds, but I'm gonna say dollars. Got $351.27. And, I don't, that's nuts. That's freaking insane. Who the heck pays a freaking dude? Man, I mean, I would 100% go mow a flipping yard if someone paid me $310, $351. That's insane. Alright, well, next. This is your vehicle garage. You can fix damaged vehicles, view statistics. Okay, so we need to go here. Those the information you need to keep track of your vehicle performance. Okay. I mean, the only thing we need is gas. Everything else is perfectly fine. Blades, tiny bit. Daily after each contract, you visit the garage, refilling your tank, fixing any damage. Okay. And this is literally all I need to do. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we're fixed. 54 cents. Alright, apparently I can fix it for that tiny little bit. Alright, apparently they were 1% all bad. I guess we're good now, right? Is this a different house? The garden, it looks a little bit more challenging. Sting. Alright, me, vehicle, this. Firm contract? Alright. Does it say how long? 4-minute ground, 26 minutes. Okay. Alright, so it looks like we got like a little thing here we're gonna have to work around. Oh, and little bushes in the middle of things too. So it's gonna just make the jobs more complicated, I assume. Alright, wait. The mouse cursor's gone! Oh my god, you have no idea how happy I am about that. Hey, no, go back. I forgot I gotta go check the... Oh, god. It's as soon as a menu pops up, that's when it decides it needs a mouse cursor. Gross. There's 4 objects to find. It's like a weird finding thing. It's so strange to me. I have, like, high frames. I don't know what's going on. I feel like it's freaking out. Okay, pick that up. That up. That up. Oh, they're all, like, literally just right here. Alright, let's go get our lawnmower, and we can start mowing the lawn. Stay in first-person mode again, because holy crap. I don't have to move the camera that much. Alright, freeze that. Let's go out here. Lower that thing down, and... start the cutting. Alright, well, this is divided up in two sides. I don't think it'll be nearly as bad as the last one. I won't have to, like, have these weird cuts and everything. I mean, I could keep going over there. Yeah, I can divide it up into, like, two separate sections. That's fine. And we even have, like, I like the space here even. I can actually go over there and not have to worry about running it over. I do feel like there's going to be more turns in this one, though. Oh, wait, I thought we already went all the way around. Oh. Oh, it's fine. Oh, I didn't... I think everything's fine. Oh, was I supposed to lower the height down? Oh, crap. It's fine. I cut it the wrong height for a second. One little spot. We should be fine, right? You're gonna totally find me for that, aren't you? They're like I could just imagine the freaking, customers coming out here. Well, I mean, if they're paying $300-something freaking dollars, I guess, per lawn cutting, I can understand them being very particular on what they want, but just imagining like the residents coming out here and just being like, all right, I got my little ruler. Let's go over every square foot of this place and make sure that you did the right, length cut on the entire yard. Sure you didn't like miss an inch here or something. Like how would you even know? Like I can understand something like that. Yeah, I just screwed up. Completely missed it. All right, I get that. There's these little tufts poking up. I get that. But like, I miss 1 inch for a square foot. Come on. Come on. Alright, well, we're good so far. I mean, it doesn't look like there's going to be anything I have to worry about colliding into either. And just kind of like cut this thing off here. Give it a little bit more of a turn later on. Alright, there we go. Did that all at once. Alright, good, good, good. Good, good, good. It's like, in this, you use a riding lawnmower. Most of the time when I've cut grass in the past, other than like once my dad got the place he has now, because it's a big amount of grass, it was always with a push lawnmower. Riding lawnmowers seemed like something that would be so nice to have. These push mowers, my God. They definitely drain the energy a bit more. Even as a teenager, it definitely drained my energy a bit more. Alright, so far so good. I feel like there's gonna be a few patches I may have to come back to. If I miss them right here, I can come and get. There we go. Try not to turn super hard either. Like I turn and then I let go, and then I turn and then I let go, and then this is what I was kind of afraid of. Right? I can kind of go like this and just carve it off. Which, by the way, backing a freaking riding lawnmower up like that, I swear to God, I don't know if anybody else that has ever driven one has the problem. Mine would shut off. Like, it would just straight shut off and be like, oh God, now it's like this whole... this whole other issue, because then you gotta get it all started back up again. You gotta make sure it's out of the long grass or it doesn't start up. Right. That right there is gonna be a problem. That little part right back there. I'm not really hitting the maximum things though on the RPM or whatever. So that's a good thing. And I want to come back for this. It's driving me nuts. And I'm just gonna kind of cut through here. Come back over here and finish this little chunk off. Because yeah, this is super awkward. Where I can kind of I can get some of the bits that I missed. All right, come back around for you. I kind of like this first-person perspective. I don't normally like driving in first person, but right now this is great. I don't know, it's like it's something almost more satisfying because I can see directly in front of me what I'm doing. Alright, I think I may have missed something. Yep, one little tough. Alright, we're already 28% of the way through the job. I feel like we're going pretty well. Maybe? I don't know. I mean, we got so long, I feel like we're good. Right? I need to kind of look down so I make sure I don't go too far. Alright. Right there. We're all good. Don't go into the... I'm trying to avoid going into the freaking flowers. I swear to God, this one's like, holy crap. Alright. I guess I'll have to come back for some of that, because it's just too much of an angle. Oh my God! I am not having good luck at this angles. I think it's because of how this thing turns. It's like two pieces, so it like turns on such a weird angle. I feel like the other one would have been better. That's the one I've actually driven on before, and I understand a lot better because it's one solid object. Right. Or the first vehicle I ever drove was a riding lawnmower, and it's supposedly because it helps you actually like acclimate to vehicles when you're driving. And it's a lot less, you know, you crash that thing, as soon as your butt leaves the seat, the riding lawnmower would turn off. So it's like it was a lot safer in a sense than a normal car to just like learn the basics of driving on. Alright, here we go. And again, it's like somebody I worked with when I worked at Joann Fabrics, like, pretty sure her dad died from a riding lawnmower falling on him, or like flipping over and falling on him and drowning him in a freaking pond or something like that. Like, so I mean, you still got dangers. You still got dangers you got to worry about because it's still a heavy object. You still got a freaking, definitely not a safe thing. But I feel like that was also like a fluke. I don't imagine that happens very frequently where it falls on somebody. But yeah, there we go. We got this whole side done. See, it's like little stories like that that end up sticking in my brain, and I think about when I go to do something. Like hearing other people's stories and past or the experiences that I've had, like. That's what adds to that agoraphobia thing. And then my brain starts to overanalyze, overthink, and overworry things that don't... or the likelihood of, you know, freaking lightning strike type of thing. And these games... I think one of the reasons these games are nice, like this and Power Wash and everything like that, is because it just kind of lets you just chill, vibe, you know, go into your own head a little bit. Just isn't always the best thing, but... yeah, it is right now. This is good. Like, this is relaxing. If I could actually see what I'm doing. I miss a little bit because I don't see that. Bushes. The bushes are in my face. Trying not to hit a hard turn here. I don't think I've had any collisions. I don't think I've hit any flowers or anything. I don't know. I expected the game to yell at me if I did, so I don't know. I did have apparently a collision last time because it told me in the end that I got a $5 fine for a collision, but... Wait, we're not even 50%, so this side must be bigger than the other side. Not even 50% of the way done. Either that or I missed something on the other side, which is very possible. Because I cut it up in a very strange way. This side's much nicer, though. Like it's just a bunch of big area. I'm not overtaxing the mower. Alright. Now this side's just nice and fluid and smooth. There was the bush I ran into. That was That was always one thing. It's like when mowing my dad's yard, it's in the woods, and so it's like his place is in the woods, and there's like a couple trees that you drive past. You gotta kind of like lean backwards to avoid getting slapped in the face by branches and stuff. And it was always interesting to do it, because I mean there's a lot of uphills. Like this doesn't have it. There's no like up a hill and then down a hill or anything like that. And it's like that was another thing to have to deal with. I like these games. Man, this is... I almost didn't do this demo, I'll be honest. I almost didn't do this. But then Power Wash, I ran out, like, I ended all of Power Wash, and I was like, you know what? I was looking for games that, you know, are similar to that style, that are just oddly satisfying. Because it was so much fun. Which I did not realize, by the way, Power Wash is done by, Power Wash Simulator is it's produced by Square Enix. Blew my flipping mind when I realized that. But I got an email from them about this one, and I was like, I already got a lot of demos, maybe not, but... Then I looked at an actual trailer of it, and I was like, yeah, you know what? 100%, oddly satisfying. I will totally do that. Let me know in the comments if you guys, you know of any other oddly satisfying games to check out. Because, I mean, I've tried a lot of simulators. Seems like they'll make a simulator out of anything. I mean, there's a chair, literally a chair, and a tree simulator, where you are a chair, or a tree. Like, I mean, they will literally make a simulator out of anything at this point. It's a matter of whether or not it's good. I mean, the tree and the chair one, I think that's a bit too far for me. Those ones... I don't know. That seemed a bit too out there for me. But like this, I mean, feed, fish, and grow. I mean, I'd even include that as kind of a simulator where you simulate a fish's life type of thing, you know? Like, there's just simulators for everything, and I don't know. It's strange on which ones are entertaining, which ones are fun to play. I imagine. All right. All this bit. We're at 66% of the way done. 66%. There's like little patches I see that I'm gonna have to go back and get. It's gonna drive me nuts. Every time I passed them already, I'm kind of like, oh god. I don't know. Why is it so... Maybe if I turn my sensitivity down, it won't be... Yeah, it's because my sensitivity is so high. Like, it seems really janky when I move. But demo and all that jazz too, so there's that. I think I may have just left a patch. We're doing great though, 70%. I mean, I get into these big lines too that are so nice and easy to do. There's no turns, no having to worry about little areas I'm gonna miss. And then I get back to the turns and it's like, oh. Oh, but now we're getting close to the flower bed again. Make one more pass and then I'll be done with that side. Alright, here we go. It's funny too with this, like, there's the gardening one on House Flipper. And with the garden DLC, you have to cut a lot of the grass a lot of times. I didn't like doing that in that game. I don't know why. I think it's because of the way it was set up. It was just a pain in the butt. I don't know. This is just enjoyable. It's just relaxing. House Flippers, it's like you were actually doing a push mower, and that could be the reason why. But I don't know. It just seemed whenever I did it. Alright. Don't hit the flowers. I feel like so far so good. Alright. I think we're good there then. Looks like I missed a little bit of grass there. I may have to come back for it. Alright, there we go. If I do this right, I should be able to just come back around one more time and we're done on this side entirely. No, it's slightly too long. Or too wide. Ever so slightly too wide. There we go. Okay, now I should be good. I think. Alright, there we go. No. Come on. Alright, there we go. I'm all good. Oh, I think I just ran over one of their flowers. Oops. I think I'm gonna probably get docked for that one. Okay, I don't see any patches over here, so I think we're good other than there. Maybe I didn't, I don't know. It's gonna go back this way now. It's all good. You know, it said something about, like, if you have the lawnmower that spits out the grass and doesn't collect it, or if you have the one that collects the grass and you keep going, it'll spill it everywhere. And if you have the one without the bag that doesn't collect the grass, then to make sure and have it go into a place that it's not in front of this, because it'll end up ruining the blade. But I don't see any grass spraying out at all, so that may just be like a later part of the game, or not in the demo, I don't know. That is another thing that would always end up being a problem, it's the grass that came out. I mean, being in the woods, all the grass would we just put all the grass in a compost pile, but I mean, you still gotta take it out and everything. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way because this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Yeah, for this part. Oh no! Oh my God! I can kind of see where I'm at. A little bit better on this side. Right. We're 93% of the way done. Right? And I feel like it's mostly good here. No, I knew I messed the patch up. So I'm trying not to turn too sharply and screw up the freaking ground. I don't want to do that. Alright, we all good? Feel like I'm all good there. Little patch right here. Oh my God, I went right through the middle, didn't I? No, we're fine. Alright. Just flip back around. Come back for this little patch that I missed. Keep going that way, yeah. Oh, I almost went into the flowers. Like 100%, not even like a slight little bit. No, like very, very much almost went into the flowers. Alright. All we have left is this chunk right here. We finished this whole job. Oh no! The time! The time! Oh, I just realized the time. Oh wait, we have 26 minutes, never mind. I thought we only had 20 minutes, but no, we have 26 minutes. It's 4 minutes on the searching the yard. Alright. $98.2. There we go. Yes. Slowly doing it all. There's lots of, it's just like this one little thing here. Alright. There we go. 99.2. Wait, there's a big patch somewhere there. This is all I got left. God. Trying to get this last little chunk, too. Alright. Where is it that I'm not seeing? Like, there's clearly a patch somewhere. I don't know. Let's push control in it. Okay, let's change our view. See, this is why I don't like this freaking camera. I don't see anything popping up right now. Everything's cut how it should be. What did I miss? Okay, I gotta check something real quick. Controls. Oh my god, it's so slow. Okay, so start blades. Yeah. Throttle. Okay, this is Pro View. Oh, it's really just like... Cutting complete. There we go. Okay, I'm done. Literally just a tiny little bit there. Okay, so let's turn this off. Not engaged anymore. The blades are off. Gotta go put this away and we're done. Let's see if I got any negatives. I really don't think I did. I honestly think we are good. Yes, look at that yard all nice and cut. Alright. I got incorrect height. I lost 3 cents because of the incorrect height. Collisions for 50. What collisions? I called bullcrap again. There was no collisions this time. Well, let me know in the comments. Did you see me hit anything? I swear to God I didn't hit anything. I don't know what I could have possibly hit. Ground objects destroyed. Nothing. Yeah, see, everything's fine here. And we still made a stupid amount of money. And apparently I got... Alright. Next. Newcomer. So we ranked up to 2. Alright. Oh, and that's the end of the demo, though. Alright, so, yeah, I'll leave a link below so you guys can check this thing out yourself. Demo yourself. And it looks like it's going through the Steam Next Fest thing, which is 16th to the 26th. And let me know if you guys want to see more of this, you know, when it comes out to a release. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.